Welcome inside the Nebraska Soybean Board studio for the latest in agriculture news. This week, we're celebrating Stand Up for Grain Safety Week. The checkoff organizations of Nebraska's corn, soybean, wheat, and sorghum industries and their respective associations are reminding farmers and agricultural workers to be safe in and around grain bins. With the proper safety procedures, grain bin accidents are preventable, and the participating organizations are reminding producers that it's important to follow all of the safety rules when it comes to working with grain stored in bins. Some of their tips include using inspection holes or grain level markers to understand what's happening inside the bin, entering a grain bin only if it's absolutely necessary, using hand signals to communicate, and making sure everyone you're working with knows what those signals are. More information about Stand Up for Grain Safety Week is available at ruralradionetwork.com. Well, dairy is keeping a hopeful Olympic athlete running like a champ. Elle St. Pierre holds the U.S. record for fastest times in the women's indoor mile and 2-mile races. She's also a dairy farmer and grew up on a 40-cow operation in Vermont and now lives on one with her husband. She's sharing her story about how dairy helped her own fitness and how it's a crucial part of an elite diet. St. Pierre studied nutrition at the University of New Hampshire, and she said milk has the perfect ratio of carbs and protein for her highly active lifestyle. As a bonus, she said when you add chocolate to the milk, it becomes a great nutritional resource with extra vitamins and minerals. And finally, consumers plan to spend an average of nearly $180 this Easter. That's the highest figure on record, according to survey results released by the National Retail Federation. Easter gifts, food, and candy are the biggest drivers of growth this year, as consumers plan to spend an average of $31 on gifts, $52 on food, and $25 on candy.
This is Mike. Mike likes his car. Mike likes to save money. And Mike likes to breathe. So Mike fills up with E15 with 15% American ethanol. The clean octane in E15 gives Mike the performance he wants from his engine and the clean air he wants for his family. Better yet, E15 costs less at the pump. Higher octane, cleaner air, lower cost. E15 sure gives Mike a lot to like. Discover E15 with American ethanol.